Oh man, what another day to be here watching some Brawl go down. Strawberry over there. Join this victory, waiting for loser semis. And then you got
Alright. Come on. This is it.
We got Lux versus Chia. Or Chia, my bad.
What's up?
Gatorade, alright. Alright. Welcome, Player One.
What's up, guys?
To commentary.
So I got Chia versus Lux here.
Yep, this is quite a match we've probably been waiting for. I don't know. We got Rob versus Ices. Or Meta Knight. Alright.
Yeah, Ice Climbers against Rob, it's not a bad matchup, but Rob is like a,
Just a really big tank.
yeah, well, Rob has a lot of tools that beats out Ice Climbers. I'm not sure if you would say the matchup's in Rob's favor. It's because I've seen 9B play the matchup, and he's really, really good at it. He's beaten like all the best Robs. So maybe like the highest level, Ice Climbers beats Rob, but maybe at like lower levels, Rob beats Ices.
Yeah.
Like Rob has a lot of tools that help a lot in the matchup. Like for example, Laser. Laser goes through everything. It basically, you can think of it kind of like having projectile priority because it's transcendent. So it just goes through the ice blocks and it goes through the blizzards, and it will disrupt Ice Climbers. And if you get like a heavy laser, then it can actually desync them or separate them.
Yeah, that's
Gyro's really good in the matchup. Rob's really good at like mixing up his landings. So like he doesn't have to come down to the ground at any specific time because they just up Bs. So it's really hard to like grab him out of the landing.
yeah.
And the chain grab on Rob is like one of the harder ones for sure. So
Yeah.
yeah, looks like Lux just gonna go Meta Knight, which is a much easier matchup.
Because Midnight, best character in the game for a reason.
Yeah, Rob has a lot of trouble dealing with like Tornado. His shield's not the greatest because he gets
Because of how big of a target he is. And
yeah, he gets shield poked really easily. His recovery is really bad against Meta Knight. I mean, Rob doesn't have like a bad recovery, I would say, but against Meta Knight he does.
I mean, Meta Knight just is like so good at edge guarding because like his fast aerials and
well, yeah, I mean, okay, it's, like it sounds like, I mean, Meta Knight's good at edge guarding everyone, obviously, but there are some characters that can get to the stage easier than others, and Rob has a solid recovery. I'd say just not against Meta Knight because
Rob's just not one of those characters.
Yeah, well, Meta Knight, if Rob's mix-up is he can go high or he can go low and grab the edge, and Meta Knight can cover both of those very fast because he has shuttle loop that, like, if he can cover the lower area, yeah, and then he can try to shuttle loop him. It's really dangerous for Rob.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you can
You gotta go shuttle loop again, so
if you want to play Rob in this matchup, you have to be like really good at B reversing up B. B reversing up B is like really good to like mix up your landings and get away from Meta Knight.
Yep.
Up smash. That might have been up tilt, but up tilt still probably wouldn't have killed, so it's good damage.
Yeah, maybe down tilt. Nair, that's not gonna kill yet, but send.
Oh? Does she not have gas?
I guess not. I guess Lux destroyed all of it.
Yeah, so Lux taking an early lead here.
Yep.
The one good thing in this matchup is Meta Knight's pretty light, and Rob has a lot of good KO power. It's a matter of hitting those KO moves though, like neutral air, back air is strong, up smash is really strong, but it's really hard to hit up smash, so. I don't think we'll see an up smash hit, but we might. Going for the Rufio. Oh,
yeah, that's a death. Man.
Oh, and Chia could have grabbed the edge if she went straight for the edge, so. Well, I thought we were going to see a gyro charge there. Like one of the better, like Roger had the great
coverage with the back air.
Yeah, the back air. One of the better things Rob can do to cover tornado, like if Chia, if she shields the initial hits of the tornado, a lot of Meta Knights will just back away if they have like a full shield. So what Rob can do is to start charging gyro. This goes a pretty good distance away. All right, gyro to help her get back to stage. Good recovery. Oh, she went for it. She might have missed her dash up, so I'm not sure. Like, might have been dash up smash. Probably a misinput, but wow, it worked out anyway.
Yeah.
It put DeLux in the tech chase position.
Actually, that's actually kind of reminds me of something Anti used to say. That I think the inputs, like whichever the mistakes, which mistake is more fatal. I say the timing is more fatal than the inputs in most cases. Whereas so with the input, if you still have like time to come up with another punish, then the input isn't the one thing that matters in the end. But if you mess up the timing on something, that could that could put you in disadvantage. It could take away your stock or.
Yeah, that's very true. A lot of people won't. Like if you mess up an input and you accidentally input something else, like it might come out as like a an auto mix-up. Because your opponent probably won't expect you to make an error and come out with whatever move that you did. So Chia kind of an interesting spot here because Rob's best stage in the matchup is probably FD. And Lux might have banned FD, or maybe not because he has Ice Climbers to go back on if he needs to. So yeah, Ice Climber's best stage obviously FD. So who knows what Lux ban, what Chia's gonna pick.
I'd say I usually would ban FD against zoners, but that's what we're going against.
He's staying Meta Knight. Wow. Okay.
It's staying Meta Knight. All right. We'll see. Maybe like with Strawberry against Poyo, maybe Lux has something up his sleeve. I mean, after all, he is playing Meta Knight, so to be fair.
What I would like to see more from Chia is when she gets the gyro, throw the gyro down more instead of at Meta Knight.
Yeah.
It covers like rolls and stuff. Like if you get Meta Knight cornered, throw it down and it'll cover the roll option. DeLux is still in the corner, so it's like not a bad. You're not losing anything for doing
that was he just didn't kill, but he ate a bunch of damage right there. So
yeah. And also the thing about throwing the gyro forward is that if you miss, it's going to go off stage and you won't have it immediately afterwards. And against Meta Knight, since he's a smaller character, the gyro sometimes goes over Meta Knight's head. So.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a very patient recovery from Chia. Good recovery.
Yeah,
good attack hitting. Good gyro mix-ups. There she goes throwing the gyro down. This is just coverage. Throwing it down is just coverage. You're being safe and you're not losing anything. So throwing items down, like if you're Diddy's, bananas, gyros, they're all really good just to throw down.
Yeah. I think that's what I feel like a lot of like projectile heavy characters don't do enough of. It's like throwing down. Most people usually just throw at or Z drop. And while Z drops can be cool for like mix-ups and something like that, sometimes throwing down isn't the worst option of all. And I agree with you right there.
The advantage of Z drop versus down throw is down throw. It will get you where you want to throw it faster than Z drop. The Z drop it just like floats down.
Yeah.
If you throw it, you're throwing it down. Although Z-drop comes out before, like the first hit of Z-drop comes out before down.
Yeah, because Z-drop being as fast, it comes out faster, but you know, the projectile itself is much, much slower.
Right. Yeah, Chia in an off-stage position.
Yeah.
Lux getting some damage, but Chia made it back.
And see, that's what Lux did right there, is throw down the...
Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if anytime you come back to the stage against Midnight, it's like a success. Even if you're taking damage doing it, it's still like a good trade-off usually.
Well, I mean, yeah, especially when especially when somebody like myself mains Marth. A character that has a really hard time making it back to the stage and landing. Anyway, that
a little bit mistiming on the back air. It could have been Lux's stock.
Yeah.
There's
not.
Oh, wow,
that does take
I think
stock.
Chia messed up her momentum cancel there a bit.
Yeah.
Lux could have upbeat it for a guaranteed kill instead of neutral air. Just charging gyro. See, from so I main Diddy, so from my perspective, I like to get gyros out, put it in my hands, rather than charging it up. But charging it up is also really good because it's a really fast projectile and it does a lot of damage. So those are the trade-offs of like getting in your hands versus keeping it charged. Nice fly toss.
Alright. Now Chia, she's doing really good right now. There we go.
That was great.
Down.
That was great.
See, that was what we were talking about. The down throw, covering it.
So the way gyro works, it's the same as Smash 4, but it's more important in Smash 4 than this game because gyro's hitbox is a lot bigger and just bounces more. Gyro plays a lot more important in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But if you hit someone with a gyro, that person gets sent in the direction that Rob was originally facing when Rob threw the gyro. So Chia knew that way back then when he got that forward smash hit.
Yeah.
Up throw, bad DI, bad DI.
Yeah.
He was DIing for the up throw, which is kind of bad from Lux. I think he was DIing for the up throw. It's kind of bad because you can't react to forward throw really, but you can react to up throw. So usually you want to DI for the forward throw. I guess he probably didn't really expect forward throw to kill anyway because he was almost on the, he was like near the other end of the stage, but
yeah.
I mean, up throw, you can react to it because you're getting like, Rob like flies up with you and then comes down, so you have a long time to react.
It's like, because DI in this game and SDI are like, they're probably the strongest in this game than probably out of all the other Smash games, if I remember correctly.
Probably.
Yeah. It's kind of important in Melee too. It's important in every game, of course, but I think you gotta really get a grip on your DI here in Smash 4.
It might be. I don't want to say it's the same as Melee, so I'm not 100% sure. But one thing also Brawl has is a lot more multi-hit moves than Melee does. So like being able to smash DI multi-hit moves is really important.
Yeah.
So we're going to Ice Climbers going Battlefield.
Yep.
I'm surprised if Lux didn't bring Ice Climbers out on FD if he was going to play Ice Climbers.
Yeah, that's
So one thing Rob does have a little bit of trouble. I mean, Rob can stay in the air for a long time and try to like bait his opponent to messing up the juggle. But Rob doesn't have any really great moves at coming down except neutral air a little bit, but neutral air is kind of slow. And if you have a good hitbox, you can time it so it's like you can time it for the neutral air because neutral air is spinning. So just throw it like at neutral air's blind spot.
Because you have like what, maybe 6-7 frames of like startup lag, and then the hitbox starts coming out.
I don't know the frame data for Rob neutral air, but it's not the fastest. And Ice Climbers has a great up air, really great for juggling. One of the best up airs in the game. So that's probably going to be like a huge part in juggling Rob.
Oh,
great spike, great spike.
Spiked the Nana. That's but in exchange lost the stock. So
yeah, that might still be in Chia's favor overall because she might not have been like going to take that stock.
Well, it is
anyway.
Sopo at high percentage, so
yeah, we'll see how much value Sopo gets here. Hopefully, for Chia's sake, not a lot.
if Lux gets about maybe a good 50, if Lux gets Chia to about 50, then I'd say he's got a solid enough lead. So we'll see where this goes.
Oh, going for up smash. That was really close.
All right, there we go. But as I said, kind of close to 50 already. That's the percentage that like this might give Lux a huge advantage. There we go.
Oh, that was a great combo. Neutral air to forward smash.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, he
here we
came
go.
out with the dash. I'm not sure. That might have been I missed input. He might or she might have tried to forward air the gyro instead of dash attacking it. Good down smash. Air dodge down smash. Down smash is a great move for separating ice climbers. It's SDI-able. It's actually pretty easy to SDI if you're ready for it. Because down smash is so fast. If you're not ready for it, then it's hard to smash guy. But if you're ready for it and you're already holding up, you can get out of it pretty easily. But the thing is, Nana is going to have a harder time getting out of it than Popo. So even if Popo gets out of it, hopefully you're still separating him.
Yeah.
Oh, and even there, like they got out of the down smash before the final play, but it sent them off stage. So.
All right, there we go. We're just even game now.
Yeah, game 3.
And as you mentioned, as we smashed the eye, it kind of like I was gonna mention, it's basically like because Poyo actually taught me about this with Pikachu's down smash too.
Yeah, you can just hold up on Pikachu down smash.
Yeah, so that's what I've pretty much been training Rob's. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
He just took out a bunch of back airs and finished it all off with the nair. Now we got.
Yeah, Lux looking in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, Lux, I think that might have been the deal breaker right there. But we'll see what happens. I mean, Strawberry had really good showing with Sopo, so maybe Lux can do it too.
Yeah, Rob's camp game gets like even better when there's no ice climbers there.
Yep.
Or when there's not another ice climber there, I should say. Right. And Gyro right at the edge, covering those options. One of the things about gyros in this, that's where I'm gonna take it, yeah. Great stuff from Chia. I was gonna say one of the things about gyro in this game versus Smash 4 is I believe the re-hit rate on gyro, like after it hits someone, the re-hit rate is a lot faster than Smash 4, so it starts hitting your opponent sooner than it would in Smash 4.